Kate Chopin was born Catherine O'Flaherty in 1850. Her father was Irish and her mother was a descendant of the French Creoles in St. Louis, Missouri. When Kate was 5, she went to the Academy of the Sacred Heart to be educated by nuns. She had only been there 2 months when her father was killed in a train accident. Kate came home to be educated by her great-grandmother. Soon after, her half-brother died, and then her grandmother. Kate returned to the Sacred Heart Academy, where she became known for her brilliant storytelling. When she was 19, Kate met Oscar Chopin, a Louisiana native, and she married him in June of 1870. They settled in New Orleans and had 6 children by 1879. When Oscar's brokerage business failed, he moved the family to his own family's plantation, which is where Kate became familiar with the Creole community. This community became the focus of much of her writing. The Louisiana Creoles were divided into 3 classes. The upper class was primarily whites who were Creoles, Americans, and European descendants. The middle class was free blacks and emancipated slaves. And the lower class were slaves who were considered household property. The fathers and husbands were dominant in Creole families. They often had second families with their black mistresses, and this was accepted as part of the culture. The women were active in society and attended dinner and balls and other societal functions. Oscar died of swamp fever in January of 1883, and Kate returned to St. Louis with her 6 children. After her mother died, Kate began writing to deal with her depression and as a way to earn money. Her writing was popular until the publication of her controversial novel, The Awakening. The novel was condemned by male reviewers, but still received positive attention from female readers. After attending the World's Fair in St. Louis, Kate suffered a cerebral hemorrhage and died 2 days later. Her work was forgotten until scholars began examining it in the 1950s, and she is now viewed as one of America's most important women writers.